Going on to you, Aries. So this is a reading for June. Okay. So let's get into it for you, Aries. You have the Ten of Cups, Page of Wands, Page of Swords. Um, this person wanted to play games with you. You had to basically create some boundaries. You Aries are still thinking about how things ended between you and the potentially special somebody, but I'm just gonna go ahead and confirm it for you right now, Aries. You did the right thing, okay? You may need a little bit of closure. Let me just give you your closure. You did the right thing. This person was just gonna waste your time, okay? The Three of Pentacles and the Hanged Man, you kind of upset at how this person had you just hanging around, just waiting on their call so much. Again, Aries, you're really upset at yourselves, thinking like, why is it that you Aries even would allow something like that in the first place when you Aries wouldn't allow that normally? Look, to help you Aries out, let me go ahead and point y'all in a very good direction. You Aries have to learn to start paying attention to your own sensuality, all right? You have to learn to start actually satisfying. You have to learn to start nourishing yourself a little bit more. You Aries are a little bit too caught up with your own intellect and your desires and the things that you have to do and your accomplishments. Sometimes it's a good thing for you Aries to stop and smell the roses. This is why a lot of people who knows this can take advantage of you, because they know that you Aries are a group of people in general, right, who, as far as the zodiac sign is concerned, a lot of you Aries don't really actually take the time out to have relationships, intimate fun with the person that you're in a relationship with. You're just so goal orientated. You're trying to accomplish the world, and that's not a problem. But you're trying to accomplish the world at the behest, or willing to get rid of the other things that or to neglect the other elements of you. And people see that in you, right? People, especially who like to take advantage of that, and they take advantage of that, and you Aries don't really see that that's a blind spot, the Two of Cups and the Queen of Pentacles represents because you need relationships. You Aries need to understand how relationships are. You may not necessarily stay in relationships, but you need to understand it from understanding yourself. Be able to actually have fun, right? Everything is not about your goals, okay? Again, you Aries, from what I understand, you Aries are running with a lot of amazing Aries people. Obviously, I'm sure not all of y'all are amazing. Obviously, not every last Aries is going to be a walk of the park. But I know a lot of you Aries off camera, on and off camera, and a lot of y'all are amazing people. But what I also understand is one of y'all greatest secrets, which is y'all don't be paying attention to y'all bodies. Y'all don't pay attention to how you feel about certain situations. Y'all will know deep down in your gut that a person is not good for you, but because they look nice on paper, you'll still rock with them. And then you end up getting hurt, and then now it's like, well, what happened? Because you Aries didn't pay, like it is I said before, I'm a guide. So even though this person appears to be great, you still have to listen to your own selves. You still have to see how things go. Still, things can change. Things can be amazing between you and someone, but you still have to pay attention to how it's going as well. Was it just amazing at the beginning, and now things have severely or profoundly changed? If they pull the curtain off and they reveal that their value system was never in tune with what yours are, it's actually over here, why stay with these people just because they look good on paper? So the Seven of Pentacles represents, this is how people take advantage of you, Aries. They will appease to how it looks good on paper for you. And because they know that you, Aries, are so wonderful when it comes to accomplishing your goals, you don't really slow down to actually pay attention to how things are actually going romantically with you, right? Like a lot of you Aries right now, right? I know plenty of Aries people, right? Who are very attractive. And like I could tell when I say that the person or the people is, because I know a lot of Aries now. I know a lot of Aries now. But like I could tell, like once I tell the person like, oh, they are attractive, they get like bewildered, they get like taken back, like, you know what I'm saying, like they get stunned, like, exactly, because you Aries are not paying attention to your own nourishment. You're paying attention to what your hands have built, your mental nourishment and your goals, but you're not paying attention to the little things. You're not paying attention to your body. You're not paying attention to your gut, what your gut tells you about these different people. You're not paying attention to what actually works for you intimately, right? On a day-to-day level that creates that long-term gain, that intimacy. It's all about your goals, right? But you have to satisfy the things that you know are going to work for you, right? The people that you are around, they may be a little bit rough around the edges, right? But don't count those people out. Do they want to do good? Do they want to do better? Because the death card and the judgment is about not to judge a book by its cover, because you have to put an end. You Aries have to put an end to thinking that just because the person may be a little bit rough around the edges, that it means that you shouldn't think of them like people who have potential, right? What are they doing now? What is it that they said they want? Are they on the verge of doing it now, right? Same thing when it comes to the people that you would like to get to know. What are they doing now? What is it that they say that they would like? What are their words? What are their actions? If their words and their actions don't align, stay away from them, right? So let's clarify the judgment. The Six of Cups, Temperance, the Emperor, which is Aries, Page of Cups, Three of Cups. The Six of Cups and the Temperance, because this person will come back. This ex will come back if you allow them, and they'll try to take advantage of you again. Because again, they think that you Aries are not been put on, you ain't been paying attention. They think that you're so distracted with your own goals, you're not paying attention to how much they could take advantage of you, and you just be okay with it. The Emperor and the Page of Cups and the Three of Cups, no matter, even if they get on their knees begging, whatever they say, don't take them seriously. You Aries know good and well you need to stop hanging out with them. So that's what it is that you need to do. And that you Aries also need to now start getting in tune with yourself. Start listening to that internal voice in your head, which is you, that's telling you what you know that you need to do. And I'm not talking about your ego. That's pretty much it. Comment on the video, like the video, subscribe to the YouTube channel, share the video. There's a link in the comment section below called a Linktree link. Click on it. It will redirect you to a website where there's all the ways to get a personal reading from me. Or you can contact me at Kareemspiritworks at yahoo.com. Let me know that you want a reading.